2 months ago, I closed a circle in my life and opened a new one. I closed the circle of being second generation of Holocaust survivors and became a Holocaust survivor myself. As I was standing last month next to my dying father's bed in the hospital and saw his bruised arm and his Auschwitz tattoo, I realized that from now on, it is my responsibility to tell his story and pass it on to the next generations. Both of my parents were young when they stepped down from the cattle cars on the platform in Auschwitz-Birkenau. My mother was 14 and my father 19. This generation is disappearing. My mother died 14 years ago. And now, after the passing of my father, it is my duty and responsibility to tell the world how my parents' lives were shattered, how in a matter of hours, everything and everyone that was dear to them was brutally gone. They saw in their young eyes all the horrors around them. And why? Only because they were Jews. I, a proud mother and grandmother of 4, who live in a kibbutz in the Jewish homeland Israel, together with my sister and her children and grandchildren, who also live in Israel, are my parents' final victory. Those young survivors pulled themselves from the ashes, rebuilt their lives, and taught us to be proud of who we are, to love mankind, and to rejoice in life. Today, I'm taking on a new responsibility to tell my personal Holocaust survivor's story. Today, I take the responsibility to tell the world, never again.
When we were growing up, we were the only 4 girls in our local school who could spell Czechoslovakia correctly. Our father came from that country. We have been born with the title second generation, and we have got used to the reality of very small families, at least from one side. No grandparents, no uncles, no aunts. But we can also rejoice in our own lives, in our new families, our children and our grandchildren. Hitler did not win. One or both of our parents survived, and we are here, living our lives, looking towards the future.